Well, good day, viewers, and welcome to the Saturday wrap-up show. My name is Jesse Jackson Kauraifa. Once again, will be your host for today, unpacking the latest news and results, of course, as they come through. It has been an eventful weekend so far, from Namibia, of course, Rugby Union Premier League to athletics, tennis, and you can name it all. So do expect a bumper show today. And now for the latest on the hit list. And we start off with the rugby, of course, the Rugby Premier League returning and already providing some sort of entertainment to the rugby enthusiast here. Of course, there was some important matches taking place. You can see there United Rugby Club urging, of course, FNB Kudus Rugby Club, as that was 43-36 in that one, an important victory there. Also at the coast, we saw Dolphins delivering a strong performance on home ground with a 59-14 victory over FNB Rugby in the Rugby Premier League, of course. So now let's enjoy some of the highlights.
Ja, kyk sommer dadelik dan na van die hoogtepunte wat ons hier gesien het in die eerste helfte. Rayson Shumbe hierso met 'n hoë skop. En Hendrik van Skalkwyk wat daar ingemeng het met die man wat daar onder die bal was en in die lug gespring het om die bal te vang. En Denzel Brouwer wat hierso van die inskop af van die doellyn af aansluiting vind met Carl Willem Vrygang en Alexander Jansen, die kaptein. Carl Willem Vrygang wat daar so gee vir die hakker, Jaron Koning, en hy druk die eerste 3 van hierdie wedstryd. Ja, daar reg voor Kudus se gazebo en Denzel Brouwer wat ook die 2 punte bygevoeg het. Dit was dan Kudus wat die eerste punte aangeteken het, 7-0. Toe hierdie inskop van die doellyn af. Weer 'n keer. En Denzel Brouwer wat hierso met 'n skepskop poging losgetrek het, die was ongelukkig nie daar nie, net onder die paal raak gevat deur Jurgen Meyer en dan hy die bal net uitgeskop. So tydjie later, 20 minute verstreke, was dit dan 'n strafskop vir Denzel Brouwer wat hy tussen die paal deur geskop het. Dit was dan 10-0 gewees in daai stadium van die wedstryd. En hierso was dit in 'n stadium wat Kudus met 'n geel kaart was. Haker was van die veld af, Jaron Koning vinnig deur die hande gevat en Ben Burger ontglip daar 'n paar manne en hy gaan druk daar. Nou maar wees onder 20, 8ste man en kaptein van laas jaar gewees. Aanwins vir United, hy daar van Pumas afgekom van die begin van die seisoen. Tiart Lindveld daar so in die doelskop wat nie tussen die pale deur was nie. En hierso is dan 'n bal wat United vinnig op die grond gesteel het. Sorami Kambombo uit na Jurgen Meyer toe, gee binne toe, raak gevat deur Elsandro van Wyk en hy gaan druk agter die pale. En dit dan die eerste punte van die wedstryd vir United nadat hulle 10-0 agter was. Goed teruggekom in die wedstryd. En Tiart Lindveld wat ook 2 punte agter sy naam sit. Nog 'n kans gewees vir Denzel Brouwer. Hierdie ene was nie tussen die pale deur nie. Ongelukkig vir hom. En dan was daar 'n skop wat nie uit was. Jurgen Meyer op die teenaanval vind vir Subramani Sammy. Terug na Jurgen Meyer toe en weer 'n binne aangee. Hierdie keer is dit aan Rico van Sail wat daar is om die 5 punte by te voeg. En op die teenaanval is dit weer United wat dit geniet om skade te maak. Enrico van Sail wat ook sy eie 3 verdoel. En dan hierso net voor rustyd was dit goeie aanvalswerk deur die voorspelers hier van Kudus. United wat hulle keer moes ken en ongelukkig vir Denzel Brouwer daai laaste aangee wat hy nie kon raakvat nie. 9 punte verskil na die eerste 40 minute. En Kudus wat sal moet terugkom. Gou hier so 'n bietjie te gesels met van die rolspelers hierso. Dis ook een van die drie wat United gedruk het op 'n lang afstand. Surami Kambombo. En dit was in die eerste helfte of tweede helfte althans. Subramani Sammy. Ja. Tiaart Lindveld wat vandag redelik suksesvol was met sy skopwerkpale toe. Ja, ingebring dan as 'n nuwe stelskopper. Ons het hom gesien opwarm in vorige wedstryde. Hierso was dit Justin Newman wat 'n 3 gedruk het vir Kudus. En Tiaart Lindveld wat ook met 'n strafskop geslaag het. Strafskop wat die telling dan in daai stadium gemaak het. 29-22 in die guns van United. Ja, United wat vir die grootste deel van die wedstryd die voortou gehad het in hierdie wedstryd. En hierso was dit Tiaart Lindveld se loopie. Dit was ook diep uit sy eie gebied uit. Ja, United wat heelwat van 3 vandag uit hulle eie gebied gedruk het, gewys het hulle is baie gevaarlik op die aanval, teenaanval. En Henrique Hasselman wat daar 2 punte tussen die pale deurgestuur het. Rayshon Shumbe hierso wat 'n vinnige tikskoppie gevat het, vinnig deurgebreek het. En DJ Holzhausen en Ben Burger wat ongelukkig nie in posisie kon kom om hom te keer daar nie. Doelskopgeleentheid wat daar was vir Aurelio Plato wat die 2 punte bygevoeg het. Die telling wat in daai stadium gelyk op was, 36 punte elk.
I'm ready, Son is coming.
Hier sou ook 'n bal wat goed uitgestuur is na Aston Mokulongo toe. Dit was sy 3 gewees. En dit was Aston Mokulongo se 3 wat die telbord gelyk opgemaak het, 36 punte elk. Saam met daai doelskop deur Aurelio Plato. En toe het ons dan hierdie wen 3 gesien deur Ben Burger. Ben Burger se wen 3 wat hy lank sal onthou hierso diep uit sy eie gebied uit. Ja, Brian Munango, ons kollega, hy is gereed om daar te gesels met die kapteins. Ons skakel dan gou daar vinnig oor na Brian toe.
Okay guys, so ons gesels met Sean White. Sean, 'n taffe wedstryd, 'n spesiale wedstryd vir jou. Ons ken jy was vir 'n tydjie daar by Kudus oorgekom United toe. Game was 36-36. Spelers het opgedag. Ek glo jy is baie trots op die spelers en op die span.
Nee, ek is baie trots op die span. Ek het die ouens gesê, Kudus kan nie enige tyd gaan loop lê nie. Ons was staan 14 punte voor, kom hulle terug. Toe sê ek vir hulle, as julle nou wil hê wat in die derby gebeur het, 'n week game in die laaste minute verloor en gaan dit gebeur en toe speech ons die laaste 3 minute op.
Was daar enige spesiale taktieke wat jy deurgebring het vir hierdie wedstryd aangesien jy vir Kudus so goed ken?
Ek het vir hulle gesê, ons speel met hulle eie game. Ons het die backs, ons het deurgaan hulle, het gesien wat so mooi 3 ons druk. Ons druk al heel jaar mooi 3 en ons gaan nog mooi 3 druk wanneer ons gaan mekaar begin vind en klik.
Lovely. Nee, as ons moet praat van die 3, mooi combination plays vandag gesien. Lekker layoffs, lekker saamspeel. Hoe trots is jy net op die boys nie?
Nee, ek is baie trots op hulle, eerlikwaar. Baie trots op die man. Hy is een van die manne. Ek kan so nou met hom praat. Hier sien die spoed wat ons maak.
Goeie game gehad, mooi gespeel, lekker assist vir jouself gekry. Backline het mooi gejoin, maar hoe happy was jy met vandag se wen teen 'n groot span?
Ja, die wraak van laas jaar is nog steeds daar, so dit was lekker om die wen te kry oor hulle. Ja,
Daar hoor julle van United se span, dit was net Jurgen wat 'n goeie game gehad het, maar all in all, taffe wedstryd, maar hoe voel dit om die wen oor Kudus te kry en die beteken dat julle kan beter as die raak vorentoe met die liga?
Ja, ons het vir ons mikpunte gesit want ons is nou al vir 5 weke. Ons het 2 uit 3 ongelukkig teen Wanderers verloor, maar vorentoe ons het positiewe goed dat ons op kan werk. Volgende game is eers 9 Junie teen Dolphins, so ons gaan hard werk, seker maak ons verloor nie ons momentum nie.
Okay, dankie Sean.
As ek baie dankie.
Daar hoor julle van United of United het die game gewen, net in die laaste minute. Ons probeer nou hoor as ons kan woord kry van Kudus se kaptein. So bly ingeskakel kykers en ons is nou terug by julle.
Dit is dan United wat vandag 6-3 hierso gedruk het teenoor die 5 van Kudus. Dis dan Kudus wat dan 2 bonuspunte vandag byvoeg en United wat 5 punte vandag byvoeg. Ja, so Brian Monango, hy is gereed dan vir sy volgende onderhoud. Ons sal gou kyk met wie gesels hy nou daar. Ons skakel oor na Brian toe.
As met die man wat die laaste 3 gedruk het in die wedstryd. Ben, 'n taffe wedstryd gewees. Ja. Mooi gespeel, hard gespeel. Vertel my, wat je gevoel, julle kan nog die game wen? Julle het gebly voorgaan, maar Kudus het gebly terugkom. So waar voel jy julle nog gehad? Julle het hele momentum gehad. Backline het goed gespeel. Passing was baie lekker. Wat je gevoel, julle kon nog die game wen?
Ek dink die lack of concentration in ons eie 22 in ons red zone. Ek dink dis waar ons geval het. Ons het so 'n paar keer hulle uitgehou, maar nie te veel nie. So al hulle drie was meestal uit in ons 22. Ons het niks weggegee in hulle 22 nie. En alles was net foute in ons eie 22 en ek dink dis waar ons kan opskerp.
Laaste wedstrijd het jy 'n paar 3's vir jouself gekry. Weer eens hierso het jy weer kom gedruk. Hoe lyk dit met die tally? Hoe trots is jy op jouself met die performance van vandag?
Nee, ek wil net dankie sê aan my liewe Jesus Christus. Hy het my hierdie talente gegee om hierdie rugby te speel. So ek's baie dankbaar daarvoor en hy gee vir my talente om dit op die veld uit te wys. So is glad nie ek nie, is my talente wat die Here vir my gegee het.
En as ons praat van die span, julle het vandag baie goed gegel, lekker saam gedefend, mooi saam geattack. Alles was in plek vandag. Hoe voel jy oor die performance?
Ek dink dit was goed. Ek dink die manne het uitgekom in die donker plek in en dit is wat ons heel week van onsself sê, dit gaan 'n moeilike game wees. Hulle is die topspan op hierdie oomblik. So ek dink ons moet net uitkom in die donker plek en ons het dit gedoen. So ek dink ek's baie trots op die manne en ons het ge-execute op die plekke waar ons moes. Ek dink ons kan net ons game in ons koppe optel van hier af.
Okay, ons gaan vir 'n breek in die liga. Tyd om weer saam te oefen, net saam erger te jol vir die volgende wedstryd.
Ja, ek dink ons is 'n baie jong span wat nou eers bietjie saam speel. Baie mense van buite af, so ek dink hierdie oefeninge wat nou opkom gaan baie crucial wees vir die volgende part van die liga.
Congrats.
Dankie.
Okay, viewers, there you have it. That was Ben, who scored the last try of the match, winning it for United. We are looking to hear from Denzel Bruver. He plays for United. He's on his way.
As ons dan die eindtelling 43.
So just hang on tight. The man had a very, very long game, but he is on his way. And we are just waiting for him. We're joined by Dena. Dena, dis nou by Kudus. 'n taffe wedstryd gewees. Mooi gejol, maar vertel my, waar voel jy kon jy 'n bietjie beter gedoen het en waar voel jy jy het die game verloor?
Kyk, all credit for United. Yes, die man, dit was soos julle gesien het, die game was on knife edge. Dit kon enige kant toe gegaan het. Hulle het die bounce vandag gekry, maar hulle het hard gewerk. Dit was dink die crowd sal saamstem met kan ek sê 'n moerse wedstryd gewees het. Maar yes, well done aan United, maar back to the drawing board vir ons.
Okay, vir die spectators, ek dink almal kan baie happy wees met hoe die game vol aksie was. Van die begin tot die einde, net almal wat net alles gee. Ongelukkig het julle nog nie die wen gekry nie. Goed begin in die liga. Back to the drawing board of course. Wat's volgende vir julle?
Soos ek sê, ja, die game het goed begin, op 'n high geëindig. Die crowd hier van die kant af. Maar wel dan op United, soos ek sê, drawing board toe vir ons. Ons gaan weer na die basics toe. Ek dink 'n pas hier of daar wat in die hand kon gekom het, dat was die wen ons in vandag. So is rugby en ek dink die mense was so gretig om 'n bietjie goeie rugby te sien en ek dink ons het dit gebring vandag.
Okay, besering wise is nou back to full fitness. Die skop voel ek was nie soos hoe ons hom gewoonlik ken nie, maar obviously hy was uit vir 'n lang tyd en ons sien voor dit om jou te sien bounce back en voel 100% weer kan gaan.
Ja, nee, definitief een of tweeetjies wat ek gemis het wat nie lekker sit met my nie, maar as deel van rugby is nou my tweede game eers regtig terug. Ek moet nog minute insit, gaan terug drawing board toe, gaan my skoppies weer oefen. Ek sal binnekort weer alright wees.
Okay, nee, dan is dit reg. Beste skopper in die land, gee hom net tyd. Is 'n besering wat hom gehad het, maar hy sal terugkom. Okay, kickers, that's all the time that we do have for you on this lovely one, a wonderful rugby match full of thrill, as we all saw on the stage today. The game went 36-36, but at the end, Trasco United got the winning points and got the win. That's what we say. The NRU Premier League, bringing you all the action. Brian Munango, we are reporting to you here. We are going home, or we are going to Cosmos from here. So we'll see you there.
Now from rugby, we move on to athletics, where important the senior national championship took place, of course, in the capital city at the Independence Stadium, with Jade Nangula, as well as that is Charlie Matundu, winning the 100-meter final races. Of course, yesterday evening, it was indeed a special occasion for the UNAM team for winning the 100 meters. We have Ryan Williams once again also, who dominated the discus throw there, winning that one once again, an undisputed one. Also, Paralympian Bradley Murere stormed to a victory in the 100-meter Paralympics as well. So it was indeed a very eventful weekend in terms of the national championship, which also continued today with the 400 meters being won by Elvis Gassep there, and of course several other athletes shining. Now we were at the scene and has covered some of these interviews for you.
Charlie, congratulations on the win. Wonderful race from you there, breaking out of those blocks. How do you feel?
I'm really feeling good. As I said last year, I want to be a champion in both events. Yes, and I make it. I'm a champion in 100 meter now. Waiting for 200 meter tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm going to be a champion.
All right, thank you so much, Charlie. Congratulations. Well, Jade, an undisputed one in the 100 meters. How do you feel about this one?
I'm really so happy that I got to defend my title and that I got to finish the race healthily, seeing that I had so many challenges from the beginning of the season leading up to the nationals, but all glory to God. I'm really just so thankful.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
A wonderful race for you, coming third, of course, meaning that you're in the final. Just tell us, how do you feel?
I feel positive, actually. Good. I felt good running, so I think tomorrow is going to be a good race.
Tomorrow is going to be a good race. Was it deliberate that you just slowed down towards the end, or was it some sort of strain?
It was intentional.
All right.
Yeah.
No, good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
Come on, Eureka! Go, Eureka! Come on, Eureka! Go!
My name is David Nambinga. I took part today in 10,000 meter. I feel good running with the seniors, so I can just improve myself.
My name is Kanyanga Maria. I'm from Kavango West region. I ran 5,000 meter and I came first place for the ladies, and I am very happy for that. It is not easy to do that, but I push myself. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Duplessis. I just competed in the 110 meter hurdles. It was a very tough race because the height is very high, and this is a huge accomplishment for me.
Hi, my name is Mohammed Bok. Today's exercise or competition was very good. The standard is upgrading, the Namibian standard. We just need athletes to get paid to evolve to the next level. They had mentioned a few names of athletes which we yet have to see get compensation in order for us to qualify for Commonwealth Games and the Olympics 2028. But so far, great competition. Athletics Namibia, we are on the upcome. I believe we can challenge countries such as Botswana, which is currently #1 in the world. But with time, I mean, we as Namibians should start believing in ourselves and uplift ourselves to be the greatest we can be. That's it for me.
Hello, my name is Megana Nasib. I'm the winner of the first heat of the men's 200 meters. I feel great coming into this competition. I had a hamstring strain about 4 weeks ago, slowly working on it. I mean, yesterday I ran the 100 meters, hit 10.5 in the heats and 10.3 in the finals. I'm just working towards getting getting back like race fit. That's it. Okay, my name is Weldon Joseph, and I was running 200, the 3, and I won. We are here at Independence Stadium, and I'm feeling great. The race was okay, and I enjoyed it.
Hi everyone, my name is Bradley Murere, and I'm a Namibian national team para-athlete. I'm classified T46, and that means that athletes with amputations on their upper limbs, and yeah, that's it. I felt really good during my 2 races. Yesterday I ran the 100 and I won the 100. I got gold on the 100 for the para division final, and today again on the 200. I was not lucky, but I feel really good that I also won it because I worked hard for it. And yeah, it was a good experience, and it's always good to run here at the nationals in front of everyone, where everyone can see the hard work all athletes put in. It's the only place we can showcase it.
Hi everyone, my name is Hanganini Pikunawa, a 100 and 200 meter sprinter from the NAS Pialvicha 77 Athletics Club. Today we are at the Athletics Namibia Senior National Championships, the athletics. It was a great competition. I took part in the 100 meter where I came second place. Very happy with the performance, very happy with the competition. It was great. It's nice to have all my friends here at the track do what we do best. And we hope that we can have more competitions like this at this standard and hope to qualify for bigger and better international competitions.
Well, that was some incredible scenes at the athletics event. Of course, a very amazing time for the athletes there. The National Senior Championship, of course, returning. We move on. We started off with rugby to athletics. Now we move on into tennis. Of course, there was also a big ITF tournament that took place here in the capital at the Central Courts in Olympia, of course. Now, Israel Dowi's father, Dwan, reflects on his son's performance at the tournament as he secured a silver medal. Let's hear from him.
First, we got Dwayne Dowie, coach of Israel Dowie. Israel lost their 6-4, 6-4 to Centre of South Africa. So your thoughts on the game?
It's a tough one because I'm also the coach of Olu and Israel, so it was a tough match. You can't really support any player, even though Israel is my son. At the end of the day, we were super proud that both of our players reached the final, and of course, we're going home with a winner's medal, anyways. Thoughts on the match? Both of them showed tremendous mentality. They showed fighting spirit. They also showed that they're here to fight for what they want, and they understand that no dream is realized without sacrifice and without investment. And these kids are working 6 hours a day, and then they still have to go and do school, which is just admirable at the end of the day.
Well, let's also hear from South Africa's Milan Swanepoel, who only had to settle for silver in the competition.
We are joined by Milan of South Africa, winning the silver medal there in the singles. Congratulations on that. Just talk to us about your match there, coming off second best against Brown, 6-3, 6-2.
Katerina played really good, and I think what I could have done better was just try and make more balls in the court, but the court is so fast and she just put me on the back foot the whole time. So I think she played really good and she deserves this match today.
Right. Okay, talk to us about the overall tournament. I mean, you've come this far, here you are winning the silver medal. How did you find the tournament?
So my first time was last year, and I found this tournament really nice and presented. And I just love Namibia. It's hot, and then it rains. You never really know what happens, and the courts are so fast. But I love Namibia. I would want to come back more.
Lovely stuff there from the Tennis Central Court there. Now we move on to marathon at the coast. Of course, there was an important one. More than 3,000 runners participated in the Sanlam Alliance Coastal Marathon in Swakopmund, with strong growth recorded since the event's launch in 2018. Jeremiah Shilakwe won the men's 42-kilometer race in 2 hours, 12 minutes and 22 seconds, while Salmi Mbinkana Duviteko was the first female to finish the marathon, completing the distance in 2 hours, 44 minutes and 18 seconds. So let's just see some of the action from the coastal town. Well, that was the Alliance Marathon there. And now on to the Omaheke second division, where of course some results also took place there. It is indeed, as you can see, the log table with Khobabas, but that's the results for you there. It was a Paco Pirates 5-3 losers against Canaan United, while Tough Guys was beaten by Desert Rollers. And then we have Magazawa, of course, Mega Safe losing to Eastern Chiefs 2-0. Oshinene Soccer Club losing to Golden Boys as well. And if you look at the table there, you'll see that it is important that Khobabas Football Club still dominating and leading that one, aiming to gain promotion to the first division. Let's just look at some of the English Premier League results before we conclude as well. And this is what happened today with, that was yesterday, Nottingham Forest beating Sunderland 5-0. A 1-0 victory for Fulham today against Aston Villa. There are problems in the race in the top four is concerned, looking very bleak there, as well as West Ham United beating Everton 2-1. Tottenham beating Wolves in the the relegation battle zone. Liverpool FC back in the top 4 with a 3-1 victory over Crystal Palace. That brings us to the end of today's wrap-up show. From me, Jesse Jackson Kauraitha, it is goodbye.